What's going on, guys? Your boy Coop Fitness here with another video. It's Monday, so y'all know videos coming. Motivation Monday. I might as well start doing Motivation Monday videos because everyone does them, so I might as well just hop on the train. But anyway, this video was supposed to be a motivational video. Anyways, kind of just explaining the motivation behind Coop Fitness. But if anybody doesn't know, Coop Fitness is my brand that I made as a trainer, as a gamer, as an anime lover, and kind of blended all three of those things in as an athlete. I don't know if I said that as well, but it's kind of blended all these things in. Yeah, excuse my mic, it's ugly, I know. But anyways, so kind of blended all these things in together, and came up with the Coop Fitness. Coop Fitness it goes a little bit further beyond just fitness. It goes into the love of fitness, gaming, anime, family, friends, growth, the grind, so many different elements that make this, right? But just kind of wanted to go into my motivation behind it for you guys. And let's go ahead and get it. All right, so we're back with a video. Motivation behind Coop Fitness. Okay, where do we begin, right? So Coop Fitness spawned when I was about 12, 13 years old. First started working out with my pops. Started doing my first little push-ups, first grind in the gym. Shout outs to my brothers, man, all my brothers, Justin, Damien, all those guys, Tyler. We used to always work out at the house. All watch Dragon Ball Z, especially me and Justin. We always watch Dragon Ball Z. Always watch Dragon Ball Z, right? Always watching it. That was just our thing, And there's this particular scene that kind of like really sparked everything for me, right? When it came to working out. It was Goku on this spaceship. He was flying to a planet called Namek, right? So he's there. He's on the ship. He's flying. He's training to save the planet. And he's training in this ship at 100 times Earth's gravity, right? So just think about it. We're at one, gravity always pulls us down. Once what goes up, y'all know the saying, it must come down, right? So imagine training at 100 times Earth's normal gravity, right? Now imagine the strain, the stress that it puts on your body. And then imagine once you conquer that, and then you step out to the normal world, right? It blew my mind. It just blew my mind, right? And I was like, yo, I'm going to be that strong one day. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Being a kid, imagination running wild. I'm still young. I'm, just the energy level's high, right? And that's that's all I went off of. That sparked everything. Started doing more push-ups every night. Started working out every day. Getting in middle school, I was a pretty lean child. For a middle schooler, I was pretty ripped for a middle school kid. Didn't come across a lot of kids like me, right? Got to high school as a freshman, playing varsity ball. Played multiple sports in high school. Was on the weightlifting team, things like that. And I just loved it. I just loved working out because I always had that in the back of my head. I got to get stronger. And I used to push myself to the brink, right? And then as time goes on, the older you get, of course, Dragon Ball Z was like a pillar in my life. So things start to change. These people start to grow even stronger. They start to become even cooler. They start to become even more badass. So I'm like, yo, let me tell y'all something. I'm about to become more badass myself. And I would just push and push and push and push and push till I couldn't. And then I keep pushing again, right? Your boy was a little off. He was a little crazy. But it was motivating. It pushed me. I don't know where I would have been today, honestly, without it. Like physically alone, mentally, spiritually. You don't understand how something that's not real can be so real to you, right? And it's not real. It's fantasy, but it's usually things like that can do so much for you, and it relates so easily and so well. You're just like, yo, all you can do is feed off of it, right? And that's what I did throughout all of middle school, high school, college, even my adult life now. I'm 31 years old, right? You might not be able to tell, you know what I mean? Because I take care of myself. But anyways, just jokes aside. But it's motivating. It's always been my push. Gaming has always been motivating for me because it's always pushed me to get better, right? It's always been one of those things that I can get on right here, right now. Hop on World of Warcraft. Y'all play Horde. Y'all hit me up. I'm on Dark Iron. But anyways, always been one of those things like I could always get better at. And just like sports, I could always get better at it. And that was always like the beauty behind it. It's always the motivation behind it. It's like, yo, I might not be good now, but I can get better, right? Just drove my whole life off of that. Even through, trying for the NFL, all these things, working out for teams. It was okay if I didn't per se make it because I could always get better. And that sparked me later on, like in my early to mid 20s. I was like, yo, I'm going to be a personal trainer, right? I was like, I feel like that's a good route for me because I work out all the time. I study my craft. I know what I'm doing. I know how to teach. I know how to train. And I was like, so why not? I watch a lot of YouTube fitness channels. Shout out to a lot of them that I watch, man. They're motivating me to this day as well. I watch some of these guys every day. I'm not going to put their names out, but a lot of guys that I watch every day and I learn from. And, I respect so much with what they're doing, and they're so unique in what they're doing. And just the fact of like, this is always something that I can do and grow from every day. Yo, I can go grab a book right now because you'll never know everything when it comes to anything. You're never going to know everything, right? And just the fact that like, yo, I can do this for years. I can do this for mad years, 20, 30, 40 years, and I still might not know everything. I'm going to know a lot, right? I'm going to know a lot, but I still might not know everything, which is dope. Like, damn, I'm still learning. That's what's up. That's me. That's my motivation, is to keep growing and keep learning, But as a trainer, we'll get to more of the training part now. As a trainer, man, I just love it. I just love to do it. I love to train people. I love to try new things. I have notebooks. When I say I have notebooks, because I'm old school, I like to write everything down. I have notebooks full of ideas that I'm just like, I got to put out. I got to make this to a program. I got to try this out myself. I got to put one of my clients, one of the fam through it, see how they like it. And, when I do have clients and stuff and I'm training them and I try something new and they enjoy it, or, they're tired from it. And then they tell me like, yo, Coop, I really enjoyed that. Like, that was crazy. I loved it. That's big. That's even more motivation for me to, to be unique, to step outside the box, to maybe give an idea that I thought was going to be whack or someone might laugh at, and then make it into something, concrete, not be so afraid of people's judgment. And that's one of the biggest things behind Coop Fitness. What it's doing for me, it is helping me break that mold. It's helping me not pay attention to judgment so much and just do what I enjoy to do what I love to do, and change some lives. One life at a time is still change, right? So that all these things in turn motivate me to get better. They motivate me to keep working out. They motivate me to keep learning. They motivate me to keep promoting myself and marketing myself and reaching out to people and training new people and training all types of different people and training myself and getting behind this camera like I am now on the mic and just, putting myself out there. One of the hardest things for me to do is sit in front of a camera with a mic on and talk to you guys. I've struggled so much with my self-image and things like that. I have I have psoriasis, as you can tell through. I have flare-ups, so when I have a flare, I just clam up and have a whole lot of things. A lot of things that that try to set me back. But the motivation to keep me going a lot of time is you guys. So the motivation behind this a lot of times is you guys. Whenever I post a YouTube video and I see people viewing and I see people liking, I see people commenting, or I don't even like calling them clients, I like calling them family, because once you part of Coop Fitness, once I bring you in, you family from there on out, right? So when I bring fam in and I train them and things like that, and just watching progress and just seeing a smile on someone's face, like they lose some pounds, or, you know, they gain some muscle, or they just, you can tell like mentally that they're getting better, they're stronger, you know, they're more confident. I can never explain how good that feels. Literally, me mentioning it, I could feel the chills in my body. No BS. People might think it's just me putting on. It's not. It's such a great feeling to be able to help people and like change people's lives. Not even just through the fitness part, but like giving people the security and knowing like, yo, if you ever need to talk, you know, I might train you an hour a day, but if you ever need me, chances are you have my number already. You can text me, you can call me, you can email me, you can message me on any of my platforms. You can do all that, and I'm always going to be there. Because like I said, once you're part of the fam, you're there, right? So big motivation now. It's the people, man. It's the people that I just I'm in contact with. People that I might help lose 10 pounds, might help them lose a pound, you know, things like that. Might help them get a little bit stronger here, might help them get a little bit more in touch with themselves here. You know, you guys keep me pushing and wanting to get better and do more and challenge myself more and push myself more and just be more open with you guys and just, you know, be the best that I can possibly be. Plans going forward, man, I'm trying to find a spot for a gym, even if it's small. If I had a small gym spot, just a small spot, like I could change the game. That's what I want to do. I want to change the game out here. You know, all these box corporations, cool. I respect them to the utmost. But personally, I feel I can bring more to the table. Personally, I feel I can motivate fam harder than most of these ones out here, right? But that's my motivation behind everything right now. Anime was big. Dragon Ball Z was big for me, my family, my friends. Just helping people was like my motivation. I think everyone's goal should be able to help change someone's life. One person, 2 people, 100, 1,000,000. Doesn't matter. Touch someone, change someone, help someone. And, you know, if you've done your job, you've served your purpose here, right? And just replicate it. Do it every day. And that's my job, to get better, challenge myself. Do it every day. Rinse, repeat. Day one, you know? And it's all going to work out. But do love you guys. Coop Fitness is my heart, part of my heart right now. It's really something that I strive to help grow and push. And I want it to be great. I want it to be great for people. I want it to be able to be great to help people and change people for the better and also grow with it too. You know, I have a lot to learn. I'm only 31 years old. I have plenty of time and room to grow and learn and to get better and to challenge myself, just like Goku did all those years ago on that spaceship heading to Planet Namek. So, do appreciate you guys watching the video. I know it's a little drawn out, thoughts all over the place, but it's kind of just want to let you know what this Coop Fitness stands for, what that logo stands for. United We Grind, what it stands for, right? Make sure if you like the video, make sure to comment, subscribe, like the video, share the video. Make sure to check out my other content as well. I think Monday as well. Mondays might shift to my Monday motivation. We'll see how it goes. You guys let me know what you'd like to see. Wednesdays are usually gaming. Fridays are fitness as well. I might have to start squeezing a 4th video in here somehow. That'll be my challenge, to squeeze another video in for you guys. As long as it's helping you guys and motivating you, I'm all with it. But I do appreciate you guys watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. And United We Grind. Let's get it.